Okay, it's still working. Excellent. Hello there. It's been a long time since we've answered questions. So that's exactly what we're going to do.
Activating message protocol. Ask College Derpy said. Is Derpy still a boy, or did he turn back? Oh, Derpy, will you ever forgive the doctor for doing that?
I'm fine. Thankfully that one had a reverse button. Still, he's caused a lot of problems lately.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Case in point.
Shush.
Buttermuffin123 asked. Hey doctor, does Equestria have TV, phones, or the internet?
You know, that's the funniest thing about ponies. Eventually they all have those things, but it's all mixed up and wibbly. They use fireflies for light bulbs. But yet they have theaters and arcade machines. Don't think I've seen a phone in Derpy's time period, yet there are cast iron radiators, communication headsets. I think they may be on the edge of some kind of technological revolution, but it's all in the wrong order.
If it helps, Doctor, a lot of that stuff is powered with magic.
Ah, now that explains some things.
Anonymous asked. Ditzy, do you ever get a little lonely being the only girl?
No, I don't think. I do kind of miss Twilight, though, and Mare Talk. Carrot Top's always going places, and she's kind of teasy, so I don't know if we really Mare Talk.
Anonymous asked. No need to bother you, Ditzy, but does being around two stallions sometimes drive you mad? Like you can never have any privacy or girl time?
Trust me, they've learned when it's me time. Isn't that right, Doctor?
Yes, indeed.
Hey, where is TikTok anywho?
You seemed really invested in his project. I'll nab him next time.
Buttermuffin123 asked. So doctor, do you have an idea why Equestria has so many ancient Greece elements in it?
Well, for all we know, ancient Greece happen to have equestrian elements to it. Time is silly like that.
Anonymous asked. Derpy, how did you discover your love for muffins?
It's hard to not love muffins when your mom makes them fresh once a week.
Derpy1327 asked. Derpy, what is your relationship with your parents? We only saw them for a few minutes, but are they like your best friends? And they would be happy for you if you told them about your travels with your boys? Or would they shut you out and be mean to you, or are they somewhere in the middle? I guess I'm really asking if they would take it well if they found out that you were leaving the planet with two boys they hardly know.
I never thought about it like that. I mean, my mom and dad are both really supportive and understanding, but they might get super worried if they knew. I don't want to worry them. It's better that way, right?
Trust me, it is. Nice folks you have, but family units are really a hassle to time travelers.
You don't like families, Doctor?
Next question!
Anonymous asked. Doctor, how do you fly the TARDIS?
Well, you know, knob here, lever there, twisty rope dingy thing, and a flippy crank. Sometimes a small kick or two.
You have no idea what you're doing.
Learn as I go!
Rayman441 asked. Doctor, do you ever miss your impossibly long scarf? You know the one I mean.
Long scarf on 4 legs? No, thank you.
Demagogova said.
So, Doctor, did you ever figure out why Derpy was so flustered when you walked in on her?
No, and considering the fact she's glaring at me with a full intent to kill, I'm going to safely bet I never will.
Anonymous asked. Dear Doctor, have you told Ditzy or TikTok that Time Lords are sterile? Speaking of which, are you still sterile since you turned into a pony?
What?
Why is this relevant to anything? Even if I was or wasn't, that is most definitely the last thing on my mind. If it's even there at all.
Doctor, that's gross. You should really take a bath if you're not sterile. Bacterias are icky.
Right.
W1327 asked. If something unthinkable happened, Doctor, and you suddenly had to choose between Derpy and TikTok as your companion or assistant for an adventure, who would you pick, and why? Would you pick TikTok, with his magic powers and book smarts? Or would you pick Derpy, who doesn't have magic, but is more familiar and has people pony smarts?
That's an awful thing to ask. Why would you...
And it's that time when we close off and say Avante! See you next time!
Wait,
Message protocol shutting down.